Alright, with the release of Grogu and Anzellans, I've been testing them out in the different Coliseum boss options. So, let's try them out now with option number 2, which is Zeffo Tomb Guardians. As you see, it says Battle 4. Unfortunately, I kind of forgot I was making these videos, so I did a battle off camera. And yeah, relatively speaking, it didn't go so well. This is what I had. And I think, let me see what the record currently is, because that's probably what it was. 21%. Yeah, so that ain't that juicy. So, let's see what we can try to swap out. First off, we gotta try Carson Tevo, just in case. You never know. And just because he sucked during the last one, the Crate Dragon, doesn't mean he'll suck on all of them. There's gotta be one he's good at. I mean, he's like the only leader we have. Where's New Republic? Finally. Alright, so we gotta put this broad or put Zeb? I don't know. Actually, they're all New Republic, which is kind of solid. She sucks though, I don't like her. Let's just put Drogon. This is probably like the semi-ideal team, other than Mon Mothma. I could try with Mon Mothma not in the lead, see how that goes. Maybe that'll be next. Alright, so, let's see how this goes. Did I get any? I don't think I got any kind of increases to Grogu and Anzellans since the last one, so they're exactly the same power that they were. So, I guess this is a true comparison then, since, you know, whatever power he was before, same power. So it's not like he's a little stronger now, and that's going to affect the test. Alright, just blew out something else. Blew out some more. He likes blowing out at me. What are we at so far? We are at 5%. Oh my god, that's terrible. I don't think this is going to go very well. This might actually be worse than the last time. Again, because Carson, or whatever his name is, yeah, Carson Tevo lead kind of sucks. Which I guess should be par for the course. It's annoying to me because I feel like he should be good. He's the only character that they released in this batch that has a leader ability, so you'd think he'd be good. But if I recall right, his leader ability is kind of stupid. It's just like it increases their accuracy and other lame crap like that. Like, alright, cool. I don't really care about accuracy. Every time I get an accuracy mod, I throw it away. Well, I don't really throw it away, I sell it, but you know what I mean. Anyways, 11%. I mean, how are we doing? Well, Cara Dune, she's almost dead, so that's great. And we got Drogon stunned. He's the one that could offer a heal, and now he can't do that because he's just standing there like, duh, am I supposed to be doing something? Well, there goes Cara, and we're only at 12%, so that's great. Does Grogu and Anzellans offer a heal? I feel like they do. Yeah, their tag is healer. So come on, why didn't they help out Cara? That's lame. Let me guess, because it's on auto and they did the heal move when nobody needed a heal? Probably, because that's how stupid this game is. Yeah, I don't see this beating the record. Like, we're almost dead now, and 14, whoop-dee, 15. Why do they keep bullying Drogon every time they do a stun? Every single time, he's the one that gets targeted. I guess Drogon's the best option. The computer knows that he's the one that is my best hitter and such, I guess. Okay, but that did some damage. It didn't even affect the percentage at all. I watched the meter go down and it stayed at 17%. Like, alright, cool. So unfortunately, I guess because Cara did the worst, which is weird, I guess she's just not good under New Republic, but she's good under Rebels, because she's usually a solid character. But since she did the worst here, I'm going to sub her out for Mon Mothma and see how that goes, if that makes any kind of a difference. We also need to study this idiot's leader ability to see what that's all about in greater detail. So, battle, check out your leader ability. What is this all about again? It is, at the start of battle, New Republic allies gain 50% accuracy and crit damage. Okay, the crit damage is decent. Accuracy, yeah, that is pretty lame. Whenever an ally counterattacks, that enemy is exposed for one turn. Well, I don't think exposed matters to these Coliseum characters, so that's probably not getting benefit at all in this. Whenever any New Republic ally counterattacks, that ally deals 50% more damage. I don't know if we ever are counterattacking. If we are, that's good, but clearly not good enough. Whenever a New Republic ally resists a debuff, well, they're never resisting because Drogon's stunned every single chance he gets. If there's an allied New Republic GL, or there are no other Galactic Legends in battle, okay, well, we don't have the New Republic GL yet, and I can't have GLs where we're at in Coliseum. And also, if you did have a GL, why would you not have it in the leader slot? Why would you use this doofus instead? That don't make any sense. So yeah, his leader's ability does suck, but whatever. Where's she at? Let's see how this goes now with her. She could be a little bit better, only because A, obviously she's a pretty solid support for her team, so that could work, and then also she has her summon, so that gives us a 6th character. But not only that, it just makes up for her lack of having actual damaging abilities, you know? So we'll see. So far we're at a solid 0%, so things are going great. And we got 2 stuns! There we go. Man, you guys are really resisting those debuffs. Woo! Man, that leader ability is really taking charge here. How come we're still at 0%? Finally! 1%! We did how much damage in one... Jeez. Okay, yep. Do your weird high five. Slam down. God, this round... Okay, I think this round's going significantly worse than any other round. We're only at 1% still? This is ridiculous. I don't like Grogu Anzellans. They suck. Or at least they... Yeah, I'll say they suck. I was gonna say, or at least they suck in Coliseum, but, you know, this isn't like Wave 1. You know, Wave 1 of the Marquis, that's when we had Stormtrooper Luke and stuff. Yeah, if characters sucked then, maybe it was a little bit misguided, because during those days, we didn't have full proper synergies. It was characters just all over the place randomly. This is a full-on synergetic team. They're all New Republic and stuff. So for them to suck this bad means, A, they collectively suck, but B, obviously Grogu Anzellans just sucks. He's not bringing anything to the team. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try maybe like this same team, but take Grogu and Anzellans out just to see if it makes any kind of a difference, just to prove this theory that they suck. 7%. Man. Is so ridiculous. How are we only at 7% damage right now? Are we serious? Eight, 9, 10. Okay, now it's slowly growing. Jeez, it only took how long? And now they're back to doing on their trains of attacking us. Okay, 11. Wow. There we go. Half the team's dead. We're only at 11%. Basically, Mon Mothma doesn't count. She didn't even ever call her summon either. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, no. Oh, it's a revive. I thought she was calling him. I was like, oh, now you do it. Doesn't even matter, because R5 will be dead soon, and so will Grogu. I mean, wow, Grogu. Drogon. I feel like Drogon and Grogu are like, what's the word? When you can change the letters and make a different word. Okay, what was that? 12%? What was last time? Last time was actually better. We did 17%, right? So, I guess this was worse bringing Mon Mothma in. Didn't realize that she sucked so badly. Okay, we're gonna take both those idiots out, and let's just put... See, the problem is I have to test with Grogu and Anzellans. There's no point in doing this team. I just want to see, though... The whole point of why I would do this is just to see if Grogu and Anzellans do suck. But this feels wrong, because I'm supposed to be testing them, you know? I think I have one battle left, so what I can do is at the end I'll take Drogon out, and then I'll put Grogu and Anzellans in his place, and then that will be the full team of newly released characters, and we can see how they work together. Maybe they're the A team, use all the new ones together, instead of like legacy ones that I'm just adding in. Come on, what is up with this? 0% still. Let's go, guys. Hit. Jeez. I hate taking 47 turns and it's literally doing nothing. Like, what's the point? Well, relatively speaking, this team might actually be doing a lot better than we've been doing, only because, I don't know, Zeb's almost dead. But I feel like this was probably the fastest rise to 10% that we've had, right? I don't really know what the timestamp is, but I think if we timed it out, it's probably the fastest. I mean, what did we get last time? We got 12% last time, and then we died, so we're almost there. Come on, guys, let's break that record at least. Okay, good, there's the 12. So now, as of now, we're beating that. Maybe, well, tied with it at least. So we're not taking any turns, and these idiots keep going. The Sentinels. 13, 14, okay. She's gonna die soon. She sucks anyway, so no surprise there. 15. Can we beat the 17 at least? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, 2 more % at least, and you can tie the original record. How stupid. You're supposed to do damage, not support stuff. They're all gonna die now, so now we're gonna lose that 15%. Come on! Man, all these characters suck. Ugh, 21%, and that was done with barely using any of these new ones. Literally. Jeez. Alright, well, I said I was going to take Drogon out and put this idiot in. That's if this makes any difference. I highly doubt it. Or at least not a positive difference. I mean, this will clearly be worse, because Zeb apparently sucks. Grogu Anzellans sucks. I think the only two that are halfway decent are Carson Teva, not as a leader, though. He has to be, like, just a character on the roster, and then he's okay. And R5-D4, he sucks offensively, but I know, like, his kit has decent synergies for the team, so it is adding benefits behind the scenes. But yeah, Zeb unfortunately sucks, and Zellans suck. And Colonel Ward, she kind of sucks too. Oh my god, see what I mean? 2%. That's why I'm saying last round seemed to go much faster when we got to 10%. Like we're sitting at 3%. Wow. All right, great job, guys. You're really putting that damage on. That did nothing. I just laughed though because it was like you could see the bullet looked like it bounced off the ground and then hit the Sentinel. So it's like, yeah, no wonder it did no damage. Can't remember how we did against the Crate Dragon. Was it better than this? I don't know. I feel like it might have been. Like, I thought when the Crate Dragon was going underground that was bad, but maybe that was actually good. Gave us a chance to get some damage going. Because when they stay above ground, you don't do any damage. You just keep getting attacked. 9%. Wow, this round is not going to go well at all. Are we even going to beat the 12%? Jeez. Oh my god. Still 9. We just did more damage and still at 9. Come on. Finally, we hit 10. Wow. Still 10. Looking great, guys. 11. Can you beat 12? Come on. Oh, man, we're tied at 12. Can you beat it, or are we all going to die now? Well, so far, so bad. Yep, there it is. Tied at 12. So, definitely the final verdict is Grogu and Anzellans does suck. They are not bringing anything to the team. Because we did better when we didn't have them. Twice we did better without having Grogu and Anzellans on the team. The first one was the one I did off camera, where I actually hit the 21%, and the second time was the last round before this last round, you know, the penultimate round, where I took Grogu and Anzellans off and we hit 15%. Not that good, but, you know. Actually, no, there was that round we did 17% and I had Grogu in the team. Maybe it wasn't 17% then. Maybe I looked at it wrong. Who knows? But yeah, this is annoying. Grogu sucks. Grogu and Anzellans sucks. Well, we got 2 more bosses to not get through. So we'll see how terrible we do there. Anyhow, guess that's all I got for this one. So yeah, thanks, I guess, for watching, and I said see ya.